What's going on, guys? Shane D here. How you doing? Let's take a peek at you. Yeah, you're looking good. You are looking good. Shane D here, back with another Sunday First Listen with Tommy Victor, our dear pal. I'm cruising around on the Spotify, and all of a sudden, what do I see with my widow eyes? Like Christmas morning, I see that Prong, the old Prong dudes, old Tommy Victor, is at it again. And there's a brand new single called End of Sanity. And I says, you know what? I got to do this. I'm a Prong head. At least back in the day, I loved the first 3, 4, 5 albums. And I loved that last one that he just put out. Was pretty damn rockin' too. And I should just do a Prong day and just visit everything they've done. Just hit it on the shuffle and just go to town. Because 9 out of 10 times you can't go wrong with Tommy and the Prong guys. You can't go wrong with them. But let's look a little bit into the Prong history and everything, and then we're going to listen to End of Sanity. So Prong has 181,730 monthly listeners. And can you guess what the #1 track is on their Spotify? I'll wait. Yes, you're right. Snap your fingers, snap your neck. 7.1 million plays. 7,174,826 plays. And then in the second slot, I don't know, this must just be like the playing category, like, oh, there's a lot of hits on this, because the second on the list is End of Sanity, which is the song that we're going to be doing, the new single they just released. That's got 33,000 plays on it. But then, Whose Fist Is This Anyway? That's got 965,640 plays. Revenge, Served Cold, great jam, 443,603 plays. And Ultimate Authority, 976,655 plays. Surprised that Beg to Differ or Prove You Wrong or any of those songs aren't on this top 5, but hey, that's okay. Let's look back. 0 Days, 2017 album. That was pretty good. I dug it. I like that album. Let's go. Of course, you got Beg to Differ, 1990. You got Prove You Wrong, 1991. You got Cleansing with Snap Your Fingers, Snap Your Neck, 1994. Rude Awakening, another great album, 1996. Then you've got a live album, 100% Live, 2002. Scorpio Rising, 2003. I didn't hear a lot of that. Carved into Stone, vaguely. Ruining Lives, 2014. Songs from the Black Hole, 2015. X, No Absolutes, 2016. 0 Days. So I was lost there in those last few albums. But the first 4 or 5, yeah, I was right there. I was right there with them, baby. And I'm still looking for a kick-ass version of the Beg to Differ t-shirt. Tommy, if you're paying attention to this video at all, I'd gladly, you could send me one. I would gladly pay for one, but I'd like a legit Beg to Differ with the faces on it t-shirt that's not some kind of a scam. Or, you know what I mean? Like these weirdo websites and shit, they'll put up merchandise that's not officially licensed. If I'm going to buy Prong shit, I want Tommy and the boys to get the fucking money, is essentially what I'm trying to say here. So the song End of Sanity is what we're going to do. Let's look at the related bands. Bands most related to Prong, or fans also like. Nail Bomb. That's a Sepultura guy, right? That's something I got to go back and... What was Nail Bomb's big... There was one big hit. God, I can't remember what that was, but 24-Hour Bullshit, World of Shit, Cockroaches, I can't remember. But Nail Bomb. You got Grip Inc. Of course, that was Dave Lombardo's band after he left that first time from Slayer. You got Propane. I consider them kind of hardcore, but kind of more rappy hardcore. Biohazard. Right there next to Propane, of course. The fantastic Helmet. What a great band for those first... What albums did they have? Their first couple albums were just... Meantime, Betty. Yeah, man. Freaking Helmet were just the shit. That's great. You know, that'd be a great tour. Prong, Helmet, and freaking Nail Bomb or someone. I don't know. Corrosion of Conformity, the wonderful Corrosion of Conformity. Weirdness right here with Infectious Grooves. And Stuck Mojo. I heard a Stuck Mojo song the other day that was kind of like, God damn, that wasn't too bad. But then I listened more and I went, oh, okay, maybe I was right in my first impressions. Let's get into just a little bit of the bio and see, what does it say? A film on his life and career as well as autobiography in there. A film on his life. Wow. Okay, let's see. We're going to read this bio, so you're just going to have to bear with me because it's not that long, and it was 1986 on the Lower East Side of New York City when the sound guy at CBGB's, Tommy Victor, put an ad in the Village Voice looking to start a band playing Black Flag to Black Sabbath. Prong gained respect in the YHC and punk scene of the late 80s among punk legends Cro-Mags, Warzone, Murphy's Law, Sheer Terror, and Bad Brains. Good old HR. Maintaining its signature eclectic style. After being scooped up by the majors in the 1990s, alternative metal, Feeding Frenzy, Prong toured globally with Soundgarden, Pantera, White Zombie, Faith No More, and Danzig. Prong was definitely a Lower East Side band, says Tommy Victor. We weren't a bunch of kids in the suburbs playing in garages. We were part of the whole of the scene. The same scene as the street artists like Keith Haring and Basquiat. It was poor Ukrainian immigrants, biker gangs, and drug addicts. Nobody wanted to live down there. Looking back on 30-plus years of Prong with 12 studio albums and 2 live albums, Prong to this day eludes being defined within one genre. I'd agree with that. I would agree with that. You're like, is it punk? Is it industrial? Is it punk? Is it industrial metal? Is it metal? What exactly category is it? Aside from Prong, Tommy Victor was nominated for a Grammy for his work with Ministry. He also plays in Danzig and collaborated with Trent Reznor and Rob Zombie. A film on his life and career, as well as an autobiography, are in the works, and I would love to read that. Sign me up. I want to see the movie, and I want to get a copy of that book when it comes out. So, boy, I hope this is good because, that would be a real stinker if this song's like, suddenly all my dreams come true. And you're like, oh, Jesus. What did you do, Tommy? What did you do, Tommy? So End of Sanity. Without further ado, I'm going to get the earwig out. And maybe, I noticed this, like I can cue the song up better if you guys can get a little taste of that. So what we're going to do is hit the song and get into End of Sanity by Prong. Here we go. Check this out. Bang! There we go. That's Prongy. That guitar tone. Every time you go, yep, I know who it is. I like that chorus. Don't care about your cause. Like that drumming. Don't care about your kind? signature trademark. I love that riff. I love that kind of shit too. Strummer's good. Well, the mix on this is good too. There we go. Get that circle pick going. God damn. I'll give that 5 prongs. Who's this? Yeah, whose fist is it anyway? We're not going to listen to that. We're talking about End of Sanity. I'm sorry, Tommy. We're talking about End of Sanity. Yeah, I love that. That's Prong. Prong has a sound. Prong has a quality. Prong, I love Tommy's voice, and a lot of Prong you can't go wrong with Prong, can you? I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe. Put it in the comments below. Tell me what you think of Prong. What's your favorite Prong album? What do you think about the idea of a movie and an autobiography, a book about Tommy Prong? That'd be interesting. Back then, and you got that whole scene going on, the 70s and the 80s and all that shit, CBGBs. It'd be great to learn about. So that's all I've got for this. Like, comment, subscribe, be my friend. Check out my links below. And tell me everything you know about Prong. Can you do that? Okay, here comes kisses, here comes waves. Bye.